Ah! Went to go get a drink and then went to the bathroom, and now the stream's already started and I'm not ready. Hey 14. You guys want to see what I spent my day on? Basically my whole day. Oh, hey 14, thanks for that tweet. Hey Steve. Before I do Mindcrack real quick, you want to see what I spent like my whole day on? Switch over to this. So I've been modeling my room in 3D for some fucking reason. Ignore the giant switch in the background. Ignore the giant switch in the background. Just to know how small my room is, and if I ever want to reorganize things, I can just like drag shit around. It's real small. I have a tiny little fucking room. Tiny little room. And that's what I deal with. I also have a little cart for like laptops and stuff right here that I haven't modeled. Shit that goes on here. Shit that goes on here. Shit. Anyway, let's go do Minecraft. Hey, Fluffiest Tails. How's it going? I was just talking about loft beds. That's actually what sparked this. I was like, huh, what would a loft bed look like in my room? So I'm like, let me just redo my whole room in SketchUp real quick. It wasn't real quick. In case you were wondering. I don't know that I'd want to deal with climbing up a ladder to get into my bed, though. That's the one problem I have with it. What was I doing? I ended up losing my bow and my shovel. To a completely normal, not bad circumstance. You should be okay, I think, Steve. I have... If not, I can permit you whenever it kicks you. I don't know what it's gonna do. Do I have any more infinity bows? I don't. I have a full bed though, so I'd probably want the full again. Although that's a nice looking desk under the bed. Hey Shaggy. Damn, I'm sad I don't have another infinity bow. No infinity books either, do I? I do not. So we're just gonna go with the mending one for now. That's honestly a great bow already. I just need to go repair it. Too short for your brother. I don't have an IKEA near me. What size bed? What is that for, a full bed, or is that for a why can't I read this? Why is this impossible to read, IKEA? Go in bed? Ah, well that doesn't fucking help me. I gotta go repair this. I'm gonna need a shit ton more arrows at some point too. I've just gotten so used to my full that I couldn't go back to a twin. Be too tiny. Ha. I don't know, I roll around a lot in my sleep. Which probably makes a loft bed not the best idea in the first place, but they do have railings, generally. You guys, like, get out of the way? Thanks. There's not a whole lot that doesn't have buttons anymore, but you still do get the occasional pigman in the parts that don't. Slay him? Eh. Ah! Yeah, drop ceiling. 79-inch ceiling. I literally just looked mine up. Why do I hear footsteps? Because I'm stuck inside of the boat. I literally know mine because, ooh, I've dropped frames. Why am I dropping frames? Why am I dropping frames? Nothing should be using internet at the moment. I don't know. I never know anymore. I need a new router. I think I have a higher ceiling than that. 79 inches feels real low. Thank you. 97 is the height. I was just about to go look in Discord for that. You have a really short ceiling then. I feel like my ceiling isn't that tall. And wow. Yours is like almost 20 inches shorter. So a 79-inch ceiling with 2 feet below that. How is that possible? Are you... You have a 4.5-foot ceiling then? Like, 79 inches minus 2 feet is 55 inches. 2 inches, not feet. Ah, yes. Inches. I saw that. 77 inches is much more... Why am I at Michael's? 77 inches is much more reasonable. What's the point of a 2-inch drop ceiling? You're gonna drop the ceiling. Drop it more. Yeah, that'd be real low to have a loft bed in. This is annoying. Alright, turn this on. Take the armor off. Hold the bow in the offhand. Although... Finish climbing up the ladder. And shoot a pig. And we're done. That's why when it's working, this farm is ridiculous. But it doesn't always give good drops. You normally not stream on these nights, 14? You normally stream on Wednesdays, don't you? Ah. Busy day. I didn't fully read that tweet because I was already live. So, I don't know what to do today. Should we go look at what Good and Jeff and Brian have gotten done? Do our inspection quick before we start figuring out what the fuck to do? Placing a boat down, you have to make sure not to hit the buttons. Thanks for auto host, 14. Let's go see what they've gotten done. Cone will not get anything done while he's off. He's gone for a while. If I were to prank Cone and needed time, this would be the time to do it. I still wouldn't want to do it on stream because he probably has a lot of shit. A lot of free time that he could just be watching shit in. How did I just fall without using the elytra? I hate these things. Oh, that looks different. So they've been mining out the land that was in between the ocean. And then this is so open now. Wow. We've gotten quite a lot done. I mean, a lot of this was open anyway, but... you did not, Steve. This was the first message you sent since 2 inches, not feet. Yeah, he's been... I don't know if he ended up getting them rendered, but I know he was editing the other day. He said that he didn't get to the Mindcrack yet. I mean, a lot of this ocean draining, none of it's really them. They did tear down this land, I think. So, like, all this isn't really spoilers of their content. What are the holes for? Oh, they're where he made the water drain. Rain's almost halfway done with the ocean, it seems. Almost halfway. Because, I mean, there's still all this. But over here is the end of the ocean for the farm. So, like, half of it's done. A quarter of it's done. This is what we decided on for the walls. I think they look nice. Could you imagine Guana doing this themselves? Like, tearing down the ocean? It wouldn't even begin to know where to start. It's been a month since his last Mindcrack episode. Jeez. I know they didn't record any for like a week or two. How many episodes is he behind Jeff? I know they've been recording them the past couple weeks. So, it's just... He'll probably have a day where a bunch come out. Oops. I think this was the week that his daughter started school. So he should have more time to work on them. Oh my god, it keeps going in the stupid sugarcane. I really hate Elytra. And I hate them especially on a server. Like, they just don't open when I want them to. Alright, let's go figure out what to do. Yeah, this is my first experience. But I don't like constantly switching 14. That's not... Like, F5's not an easy key to hit. I don't want to keep hitting it. Also, it's hot today as well. The good is 8 behind. Okay. Those will probably all come out at once, if I were to guess. Kind of want... I've kind of gotten used to the flying. It's the taking off that I'm not the best at. I kind of want to build a mob farm at some point, like a just normal style mob farm. I'd have to look up some designs for that and find a place to put it. There's still 4 fish in here. They seem to be doing a good job of not pushing each other out. I have lots of fireworks, by the way. Somewhere? Where did I put them? They might all be in a... Yeah. So I need more wood if I'm gonna make torches. I don't like the sound of the vines breaking. I own 2 copies of Minecraft. I guess more, actually. I think I own it on 360. I own it on Android. I own 2 copies of Java. Should find some use for my other Java edition copy. I find that any game that you really enjoy can do that. Any game you're really into playing will do that. Oh, I can't get comfy in this chair. Wonder how everyone's doing. I know PAX hasn't started yet, but I know a lot of people who've been going have made it there. Wonder how they're all doing, if things are going well. It's not any louder than usual. I don't know why that vine breaking noise sounds so loud. I wonder how many mobs are actually spawning around me. There's no easy way to check the mob cap, is there? Without just running around and looking for entities. Because I've cleared a lot of the caves that will be in spawning radius of my base. Wonder how efficient a mob farm would be at the moment. Problem is, if I build one close to my base, it will absolutely destroy my trident farm. Because they'll fight each other for the mob cap. Slimes. Earlier off camera, I replaced all the blocks in this with the rest of the prismarine blocks that I grabbed to finally finish this off. Started this a while ago and just never had any more prismarine. Hey, Lorita. Hey, True Texan, thanks for that follow. Hey, Walter. Maybe I should work on the nether tunnel. I've wanted to get that just right. Figure out what I'm doing with it and whatnot. I don't actually know what I need for supplies. Let's just bring some things into the nether and we will see. I'd like to clean up this portal room at some point. Alright. So let me figure out that design I had. Fortunately, the design did not use the birch plank or the birch slab, so I don't know how this is gonna look if I use oak for the rest of the wood. Let's pull that up, give it a look, try to compare. My tunnel is too wide, right? Does this look right? Yeah. I should really just leave another instance of Minecraft open so I can compare to this. F2. F2. And then just the normal section of wall. I won't have those for the ceiling at the moment because I don't have any spruce. But I think other than that I should be good because these are all oak. What hell am I rendering frames? Oh, running 2 instances of Minecraft? I've done it. I've done it before. It's not great, but it's not terribly bad. Minecraft's something that can run pretty easy on my computer. As soon as things load in, I'm getting more than enough. Let me pull those up. Oh, I am dropping frames, but that's network. Gotta get that new router. Minecraft, screenshots. Open this up over here so I can give it a look. There's gonna be spruce trapdoors there right now, but I don't have those. Waiting for funds. Waiting for my next paycheck to do it. Oh, this is going to be terribly expensive, by the way, because I'm using all logs. Because that's basically the look. Need to get a good tree farm up and running. I just realized I can't see my alerts. Oh, hey, Cone, thanks for that auto host. Hey, True Texan, thanks for them biddies. I had my the image I was using as reference over on top of my alerts. So that's that. Now let's go here. Look at that. Oh god, I forgot all those rails were in there. Okay, that's how that's gonna look. Signs on either side. Signs will tell you what's in what direction when you come out of a tunnel. Okay. Hey, Cheese, thanks for that raid. How early did you start? If you're in... Well, I guess it is tomorrow time. Thanks for that raid. This is gonna be an expensive thing. How you doing, Cheese? I don't know what I'm doing because of that portal at the moment. Hey, Matagama, thanks for that follow. I have a... yeah. Let's try to replace some of these slabs as well as I'm going. With the oak slabs. What a process this is going to be to obtain and to replace everything. Okay. It's not bad. Ceiling can't be done because I need the spruce. Somewhere before 8? Yeah, so you've been live for a bit. I made a bunch of signs, didn't I? Cool. There will be signs there that'll tell you the name of the place. I basically just need to do like a stack or two worth of logs a day. And that'll be the way I do it. Bit by bit. Every time I'm on the server. The rails are going to take longer. Because I do not have nearly as many of those. Exactly. That's why I try to do some of these large, stupid projects. They keep me busy. They give me something to do on the server that I can come back and keep doing. I need glowstone, which I really don't think I have a whole lot of glowstone. What the hell am I gonna do with this? I could do like this. I did have a design. I don't think I have it. I don't have a picture of it. Let me just take pictures of every design that I have. I think I did have a design that was too wide. Right? Maybe not. Alright, I got the 3 wide. The 4 wide. Why do I have a 2 wide without a chest? I don't know why I have that. Almost should always be a chest there. For the 2 wide, I could probably just do this, but like that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So like it would be something like this. That would be normally logs, but it's not going to be because there's already things there. Yeah, that looks good. But then you see this will not match up. So I'll have to figure that out. But I think that's a good start to that. You know, I've actually, as long as I've known Cheese now, I don't think I've ever actually asked him why he chose that. Like, I knew it was the maggot cheese, like, food, but I don't know if I ever asked him why he chose it. Whoa. Yeah, it's just confusing because some of these are going to be striped or stripped. I'm just going to tear down this last row then, because I want to finish all those out. It's true. But have you had a bad night with Walter? I think that's the real question there. Where the hell did you spawn? I mean, I suppose there are plenty of spawning places for him. Like right there. Okay. Thinking I'm gonna like this. I do need like an... They're all bad nights with Walter. Or Walter. What do you ever do to deserve it? You mean you're not just out climbing random things? I'm disappointed in that. How dare you lie to yourself? You don't have fluff. Everybody's liars. Why are you all liars? Can't believe you would do this. That's redstone related. Hey, Steve. Steve has climbed. Yes, much more accurate. Steve has climbed before. Thank you for the biddy. Rails. Redstone. Why do you have that, Steve? How many accounts do you have? You just have accounts for every... I guess buttons can go there too, actually. True Texan, how long have you been lurking? You know so much. You're ingrained... You're like already... You know everything about me. Who are you? You followed tonight and you're like, I've been lurking for a while. I know where you live, bro. Netherrack. Am I putting that in stone? Where am I putting netherrack? Do I have a place for netherrack? I guess it's technically a stone. I just went through like 2 stacks of logs so fast. Nether base blocks. Yeah, I do have more chests for it. When blocks becomes full of something, like glass is the first thing that it seems like it might, I will move it up and give it its own chest. Basically, anytime something becomes so like overflowing in a chest that I need its own chest, I move it. Ah, you had a reason at least. Good night. Can I sleep? I haven't slept in days. The phantoms are gonna kill me. Shit. How'd you know? What are good tree farms? I don't even know what a good tree farm looks like anymore. Tree farming. For oak trees. Easiest tree to find, every biome, blah 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 blah. I want to see like a good automatic tree farms, auto grow, manual harvest. There are the wither-based ones. Wither-based ones might be a bit too much. I'm thinking. I might go with one of those, like, detection and then piston move it around things. Don't play, you're gonna be loud. Oh, I hate this texture pack. Okay. Seven high. Just use redstone, yada yada yada. You can't see what I'm looking at, I know. Here. But how does it know to push it? There's no... Doesn't work. Might not work anymore. Okay. We will figure this out myself. My mouse in the right place? My mouse sometimes likes to go in the wrong places. Let's figure this out ourselves. Holy shit, True Texan. It's like the longest lurk. I have like no quartz. Well, welcome. I don't know if I can say welcome if you've been here that long. That was like so few quartz. Do I need a hopper? I guess. Any of these bows worth getting rid of? Probably a flame. Observer on the other side of the dispenser? Yeah. What I am making, but I don't remember how to make things. I hate this interface. Unfortunately, it actually does work pretty well. I'm gonna need some torches. Just make 20 of those. Gonna need a dispenser. I don't know what that's. A clip of 14, but thanks. Can you use an enchanted bow in this? You can. What's this clip? Me discovering center base. Thanks, 14. Thanks. Peters. Do I have any more smooth stone? I do. DevTech was fun, but I mean, I feel like I got what I needed out of it. I don't know what I'm gonna need, so I'm just making shit. Pistons. Do I have pistons somewhere? No, I don't. Need more wood. More wood again. You're not gonna get a whole lot from that cheese. But I suppose you know this. I have so many lock crates. They just make me sad. So wait a minute. Can trees? No. Okay. I just must have missed some trees before. I was gonna say, can trees grow their vines back now in swamps? But it looks like I just missed some trees when I was harvesting this area before. That's enough for now. Hey, Liquid. How's it going? How you doing? Fairly drunk. Nice, nice. I'm warm and tired. That's more than enough. Where the fuck am I gonna make a tree farm? Night, Fluffiest. Thanks for stopping by. Where the fuck am I gonna put a tree farm? I didn't think about the location of this. Are you drinking liquid? Probably put it above the portal. Don't really have room above the portal. I have room above my place. Like, in a floor above this. I should at least. Let's figure this out. Shit. That's Good's place. More of a vertical space thing. I know I have enough horizontal space. Because I want the space to harvest up a lot of it. That's okay. Finally finished the ice path to Brian's place as well, so he can stop complaining that there's no ice going to his place. Alright, so how is this gonna work? Let me go deposit some of this ice. I don't really need that for now. I am going to need a piece of dirt. So how do I want this to go? We're building a tree farm, like an semi-automated one. It's gonna need quite a lot of room. Okay, so that's as far as I accidentally went as far as I could that way without realizing it. How much further can I go this way? Really, like, one block further. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Why are we doing? Because I'm building the nether tunnel out of oak wood. You asked that already. But, still doing good. You should drink some water, Liquid. You've asked what, how, why, and then how again. How are we doing the farm? Tree grows, pistons push tree. This makes a lot of a big hunk of wood for me to mine up later. Not if you do it properly. Of which I'm not sure I can do, because I haven't made one of these in a while, and redstone has changed. I mean, it's gotten easier, because they've added comparators. Used to have to use bud updates before. Calling it a bud update is stupid, because the U in bud stands for update. Motherfucker. Okay. They don't count as solid blocks. They are technically transparent. I also don't know exactly. I'm not building with dark oak. I don't exactly know how this is gonna work. I should build this up one. Maybe even up a couple. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's as high as I can go. Night, Texan. Oak. Plain old oak. This kind of wood. Yeah. Dark oak is not easy to farm. It's gonna have to go there. There will be a dispenser there. Small oak trees. Okay. So they'll push. I don't want them to push until like right there. Yeah, they've grown like that for a while. They can grow next to other trees and whatnot. So I'm gonna want another observer as well. I wish observers placed in the opposite direction. I have the stuff on me to make one. I'm gonna need one that detects this. And it goes the wrong way. Yeah, I'm gonna be forcing a small oak because it's only 7 high. So, tree will grow. This will detect it. It will pulse all of these, which I haven't done yet. They'll get pushed out into there. It'll pulse these. They'll get pushed out over here. And then I'm going to need a big piston array like here, pushing a whole chunk of these back. Maybe more like out here. Okay. I could actually probably do with that being closer, so I could... Yeah. I don't know exactly where this is going to go yet. They can go up to 15, yeah, but I don't have the room to do that. So it's going to be a little less than normal efficiency. I'm going to want a place to stand as well that I can constantly place the sapling there. Probably stand on top of the dispenser. Dispenser's going to need a clock. with a switch, which I gotta remember how to make. It's been a while since I've redstone. This is a penis. I've accidentally made a penis. I really didn't mean to. They were just the only parts of the machine I was sure about so far. This needs to be up one block. Hey, Bodhi. Because you don't want it to detect the block updates from the bone meal. It has to detect when a tree grows. So to trigger all of these, I gotta remember what I'm doing. I need more redstone. I'm basically just winging this. I looked up to make sure that these things still work. That's about it. Let me just get continuous power for a second and figure out how the hell these will be wired. That won't power any. That'll power that one. That'll power both of those. That'll power both of those. These can go up, right? But it won't power those because it's not powering a full block. These ones can be this, because I don't actually need that. And then I need one there to be powered. That is not the most efficient use of redstone there, but it gets them all powered. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That won't work. You cannot step down from those. Now if a block is placed... So it detects the piston as an update. Which kind of throws a wrench in my plans. Will a repeater fix that? If I slow things down? Oh, I would suppose it would help if I do this again. Is a repeater feeding into the block that grows? This is the block that grows. What you need is a repeater feeding into the block that grows, so it powers through the wood into the redstone line. I don't understand what the fuck you're saying.
I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one.
Yeah, you are, onions. Thank you for those biddies. Welcome to the number one spot. From which direction? From this direction? From this direction? I can't do it from that direction because that's how it'll get pushed. This needs a dispenser there, so I'm assuming you mean from this direction. Whatever works. I don't really have a whole lot of area. As long as it has power. Let me think about this again. The problem with the observer is it's detecting the piston. I honestly am completely confused. Hey, Cheese. Completely confused on what you're trying to say. So. Don't spawn up there. Redstone actually stops spawns. It doesn't matter. How can I do this without dying? Try a redstone block on the dispenser with a repeater across. Then this won't ever be able to do anything. Repeater at max delay might work. Yes, I know.
Check this out, 2/3 of the way to an awkward ragu and onion sub baby.
Hey Onions, thank you so much for that. One does not. I understand what you're trying to say now, so instead of using an observer entirely, I understand what you're saying. I don't know that I can get that block powered. The thing is, I need a dispenser dispensing. Raise the repeater one block. I can. Yep. Got it. I understand. I can put this there even. I don't actually have enough things. Repeater. So that'll pull out of the wood. That actually won't work though. Cannot. That will not power that block. What I need to do is do like this, that. Peter pointing at the block, but that won't do what I want, will it? I won't do. Repeater pointing at the block won't do what I want. It won't. That won't do shit. You mean this block that's there? Power transfers? Yeah, where's the power transfer? Nowhere useful. I know the power transfers through that block. I know how redstone works. To a dush. Yep. That's a word. Yes, past the oak block. I know. don't want that to power that. I'll still power that. I want that one higher. Motherfucker. Do that to stop that. Nah, I know. Tree grows. Redstone power goes through that. Probably completely redo this wiring because it's coming from a different angle. Let's just assume it has power all the time for now. Just to give it the testing that we need. This is ugly. This is bad. Does that actually have redstone on it? It does. Guess who makes ugly redstone contraptions? It's me. I will. I'll make sure to use 7 different types of blocks. And they'll be the worst. It'll make the worst thing you've ever seen. It'll make the absolute worst thing ever. This is where me being an idiot really shines. Ignore that. Okay. We're gonna solve this problem. And the problem is I'm an idiot. That needs to be powered. Now, if that block is powered, top 2 go off. Okay, that is good. That one powers those 2. So then this one right here should power 4 of them. Thanks, onions. That powers all of them. I don't know where that torch is going to end up going. Okay. That's cleaner redstone that powers all of them. Power comes in from that block. And powers them all. Now, how do I get that block to have power? I can still do what I was doing. what I could do... No, this block gets the power. Why am I doing that there? Couldn't I just do that there? And no, that'll cut that off. Okay. All good. There's power to those blocks. Comes from there. Now what I need is like right there. There is a repeater coming out of this block. Goes down to that. I'll figure that out. One thing at a time. Oh, God, I hate the way redstone works. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that one doesn't need to be there, that doesn't need to be there, that doesn't need to be there. So now when that one is powered, son of a fuck. Top block is powered, it will send power down. When that block is powered, it will not touch that. So I need to send power through that block, which means I need to put power there, which means I need that there to not do what I want. That will power that block, which is not what I want. It's okay, that won't matter. That works. Look at that. I did it all by myself. All by myself. You can't remember your Minecraft password? No help from chat at all. Ever. None of yous. I'm kidding, you guys helped. And that can be repeated at whatever corner to turn things. Okay. Which will be like here. Now, what needs to happen? It's quite beautiful, isn't it? Something special. I should make sure a tree will grow there. You mean like that? You mean like it just did? You mean the 4 high chunk that it just made? Timer as a failsafe. I don't have any more room for that. That's why I can't pick it up. Nah, I can solve this. We can solve this. This can be solved. Do you need more to drink? There's a repeater there. Goes there. Heater there. Redstone on top of that. Redstone block. Repeater. Everything's fine. Just fucking broke the block. Blah 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 blah. That repeater only exists so it doesn't connect to that. It's okay. Everything's good. Now a 4 high will get pushed. What are you drinking? Okay. Jack and Coke. Not the biggest fan, but I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of things. And again, I mostly just drink cider and vodka, so I don't have an opinion. Can those decay like faster? Whatever. It's doing its job. Okay, so there needs to be a timer with a switch on that, and then a corner to do it, and that's all good. I can stay there. So I want the timer on that. This I am going to look up timer with switch Minecraft. Hey, look, there's my desktop because I don't have the right capture on. Copper clock, piston clock, 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 clock. Isn't there an easy one? I don't know if this is the kind of clock I want. Wait, what is output? Output is pink here? Magenta side's inverted. Pink is output. Why did you have to do it this way? The way this is shown is confusing. I need output there. Let's move this over one. Boop, boop. 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 I don't know if this is going to work or do what I want at all. That's not what I want. What am I missing? Why is this labeled as a clock? Let me look at that picture. Yeah, yours is a cleaner version of what I just did almost. Here's yeah, just a cleaner version of what I did almost. Nah, I'm bad at it's not that you're bad at explaining, I'm bad at comprehending. Probably just do a normal clock. I want a smaller clock though. Just do the normal. Yada, 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 yada. Blah, blah. However, that will not work because the things need to be pushed there. So let's reposition this. Yeah, I know. Where'd your tree go? Tree go nowhere. It fine. Tree go somewhere. Tree has place to go now. Tree. Okay, tree go there. I need this to make it over to about, if I'm gonna fit another one of those, like here. That's fine. I can repair the iceberg from the outside to make it still look good. That's not a hard thing to do. Yeah, icebergs are natural generation. I'm just tearing this one up. Yep. They're a 113 thing. Well, that's as far as we're going this way. Yes, 113. .13. Why does it matter how it's said? It's the same numbers. So, will that give me enough room to do what I need? We will see, but I'm gonna go repair that iceberg. Because that'll piss me off. Should probably sleep first, but... Have you started singing now? Why don't you drink some water? How many Jack and Cokes have you had? Liquid. See? You can make it look nice. Got a clock. Got room for the trees. Need to repeat this wherever I end up. I'm gonna need a giant wall of things to push them all down. I'm gonna need a whole bunch more pistons. I can make those though. Let's go. Do I have the stuff on me? Not the cobblestone. Do I own the cobblestone? I don't. It's probably not good. Interesting dream. How so? Pistons. I've now run out of... What have I run out of? Iron. Okay, this is a long message to read. Group of 3 predators landed in our backyard and started killing people in the forest at night. Then one of the predators came into our living room and was very impressed with the Earth's technology when it saw Rocket League. Interesting. Interesting dream you had there. I can make 2 more. Cool. So around this, I need some room. So like there would work. So that would work to push that. Eventually I'm gonna want a wall of pistons to push it further into a smaller thing. Yeah, so it doesn't push past. Might do obsidian. I mean, I don't have any way to power those at the moment, or I don't have anything set up to power them. I'll need a similar setup to over there. Don't know how I'm gonna do that. Maybe, I could put... I know what I could do. Could have done that over there on that one probably, but I can't because of the dispenser. I'm gonna have to change this room to do that. Why did that go in that hand? Alright, see you, Steve. Have fun lurking. Have fun with the Rocket Leagues. Okay. I need to repeat what I did over here. However, things can be simpler now. I will have to figure out what the hell to do with this ceiling. Give it depth. I wish there were ice stairs. If I put that there, that block will have power and I can pull power out of it. I need another repeater. I don't have any stone to make repeaters. I need to go get stone. I turned all my stone into buttons. Nah, no worries. Keeps chat active. Sometimes chats can get kind of dull. There isn't somebody talking in them, even if it's just one person the whole time. I truly appreciate it. You get used to it when you're in a smaller stream. It happens a bit more often. If you weren't the only one talking, no one else would be. So then there'd just be nobody. Why am I doing that? I can just do this.
Jimmy, listen. I know about the drugs. I know about all of it. Okay? I just need
I like
one
streams.
promise from you. All right? Just one. Promise me you'll never drink alcohol until you're 21. Okay?
I'm gonna need to find a way past all this. I can go around this, I guess. I don't know. So if I do that, the things that need to get... I'm gonna do this different than I did that one, I think. Just because that one needs power. That'll power those two. That one needs power. Have a bit more room on this one, I feel. I really don't, though, do I? That goes up to that one, but it also continues down here for that one. No, it doesn't, because I'm an idiot. That's not how that works at all. That goes up to there. We're all good. So if the block's placed there, that should all push except for that one. Because I never actually put a block to that one. All good. Cool. If I do that, actually, I don't need that one. That's all powered up now. That'll push it. Sweet. That's not going to be fun to do, but for now, things are working. This will get pushed around a corner and that'll all be good. Not the fastest clock, but does the job. I could do a comparator clock, which would be faster. I have a place to stand. I might replace the clock. I've run out of, Cool, and that went around the corner just perfectly. Awesome. I don't actually have enough of those to finish this. This needs to go up to that height, right? Needs to go up to there. This will be another one of those weird ceiling ones. And I'm gonna need to pull power out of that, which I've got another couple blocks here I can use. To pull the power out. Into whatever I use to do that. Thinking this is gonna work well though. I just gotta figure out how to do this. I should really only have the ones that I have completed, so nothing gets fucking weird. What am I out of? Cobblestone? That's what I'm out of. Yeah, they really should be a pickaxe tool, but they're not. They don't go any faster with any tools. How do I get this powered up properly? I need that one to be powered, which will power those two. That one to be powered, which will power those two. I didn't give you any of these songs to listen to in the first place. This is all on you. Not me? Okay. Well, I mean... Self-conceited. Conceited is already... Never mind. Listen. It's gonna get complicated once I need to. That's not what I wanted there. This is what I wanted there. I'm gonna need to start putting in repeaters on those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's already using 9 to get to that one. That should work. Good. Cool. Dire. Those are good emotes. Tree farm is essentially done. I just need to get some more supplies to finish it out, but the bulk of it is done. Oh, I do need a way to get over to where I'll be harvesting, I suppose. Probably enter through here. And then just cut down all of this, because how far will this go? This could potentially go up until like there without interfering with that redstone. Just gotta make sure to flip the switch as you run by, which I can put on a different block. Step down an idiot. Cool. Flip the switch as you run by. Run through the farm, which should be empty every time you come in, and stand here. Put some light back there. We'll be standing here. Said theoretically those could push to there, but I think I'm gonna limit the pistons at that, so you always have a place you can run through, which will mean that'll go up to there. So Be a wall here. This room doesn't actually need to exist. I'm gonna need something to stop the ice from being pushed. But it's looking good. That'll be a whole wall. You won't ever really be able to go back there. There's no reason to. There's a reason to at the moment, but... Let me go grab some more ice so I can close up the bits that need to be closed up. Let's make this a nice hallway for now that I can branch off of later. Mango makes some insane shit. You do. I always use Silk Touch. I'm gonna need a way to get in here to refill that. So that will still need to be open. Trying to think of the best way to do this. I mean, yeah, I could just have hoppers that run through here. The place to stand will be here. The place to run to get there will be cutting through those and running to it. Because normally those won't be there. I want to try to enclose all this as much as I can. Non-spawnable place to... What do you mean a non-spawnable place? That'll be a fine place. That'll be the hallway, so this... I mean, I was gonna do that, I just hadn't gotten there yet. Redstone stop spawn. Redstone stop spawn, so that's all set. Those climb up there, so that can be covered there. That goes up there. I'm going to test this one more time, but after I finish closing this all off, so I don't accidentally close off the wrong things. And you'll run through there. Okay, this will be closed off eventually. This will be the room for all the trees. Can close off above them. My favorite song? I don't listen to music. I basically only listen to music if I'm streaming. It's not a fucking lie, I swear to God. I 100% only listen to music if I'm streaming. I probably do. I don't pick favorites in like anything. I don't know how much actual space they need to spawn, so we're just gonna give them a bit of space. That's enough, though. That's the height of the maxed one. Okay, and then to get in there, you'll just follow through on the line of them that goes through. That still works. It's good. That top one push. Yep. That's the line that makes sure they all push, and those all push. Sweet. That's all good. That was like really close. Not entirely sure how those will be loaded, because if that clock's going, the hoppers will constantly be turned on and off, but it should load if I like make a line of hoppers to like here. I didn't actually click the video. Okay. Thinking we're done with what I'm gonna do on this tonight. Lighting in here will have to be in the walls and the ceiling. But for now, I'll just leave it on the floors. This wall will also be packed ice. Obsidian furnaces. Yep. Anything that can't be pushed. Only one remains. They've done it. They've pushed each other out. And it was a salmon. They've done it. Salmon is the winner. And you're still gonna swim out, you idiot? You know, not to be a hypocrite here or a liar, but I fucking love the Beatles. Because I said I don't like music, and then I provided something that I liked. It's not really hypocritical. That's not entirely true. You don't necessarily have to like music. Music can be powerful. I've never felt a powerful feeling from music. I've heard people talk about like feeling emotions through music, and I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. That's a good point. Thank you. Hey, Beats. I don't know how many hoppers. I could probably do hoppers till there. When the clock's off, it won't move down them, but when the clock's on, it will move down them, so it's okay. Let's make some more hoppers. I've been to 2 concerts in my life. One was Green Day, the other was Paul McCartney. I didn't actually see how many I needed. Let me read this message. Nah, watching a stream is completely useless. I mean, it brings you enjoyment, but it doesn't actually provide a use besides enjoyment. Hey, Minnie. Night, Steve. I mean, unless there's a place for you to get to at the top of the mountain, like a specific location, climbing a mountain doesn't really provide you anything either. It's an experience, but so is watching a stream. Or listening to music to some people. I'm building a tree farm, Minnie. Also, I don't remember if you've been keeping track of the fish, but all of them except a salmon died. They've swam out. When you come in here... Yeah, you do, but you can live completely without experiencing those hardships. Those hardships in particular aren't hardships that you need to survive. I know I wanted the tropical fish to win. Plenty of cultures advance without climbing mountains. They do increase your experience, but they may increase your experience in a way that you don't necessarily need. I've climbed a mountain. It was probably the hardest thing I've done in my life. I just let a piece of ice get in that. Except it got stopped anyway, didn't it? Because of, nope, it didn't. I do have the experience, but I would be perfectly fine without the experience. Those actually aren't stopped, which is good. Thought they would be. Have hoppers always had see-through hitboxes? Welcome back, Minnie. Like, could you always do that? Always? Really? Hmm. Okay. I can reach that, which means I can close this shit off. That's where I will put bone meal. Cool. I won't ever need to get into this room. It's whatever. As soon as the redstone's done, I will block it off. Here, all I ever need to do is head down this hallway. Stand here, place the saplings, yada, yada, yada. I thought they did too. Let me check something really quick. Suppose I could look this up, but I'm gonna go back. Watch options, add new. Let's go to 112. We're building a tree farm. Fill it with bone meal and stand there and place a sapling and it will just make a lot of trees for you. Semi-auto, yeah. You gotta sit there and hold it and then you gotta harvest them all, but puts them in a nice block for you. No, not tree house. Tree farm. Could put a wither in. Doesn't. Why it's semi-auto. $112. Can't look through them hoppers. So there's a block there. I can't get into that dropper. Whereas on 113, you now can. Oh no, that's 113, not 113.1. Latest release. Yeah, I just did it accidentally. I was like, wait, could you always do that? I didn't think you could. Yeah, you should. It fixes some important bugs. It's a pretty easy update. Cool. Everything load in. Don't actually have a whole lot of bone meal to put in it, but I can work on that when I get to it. I don't need a door there. Maybe I do. Nah, that's fine. Put a door here if I want. If you haven't touched any of the new stuff, then... Nah, there were other bugs too. No plans to. Minnie, I don't understand you. I really don't. I mean, more power to you. There's plenty of things in this game I don't touch. I need more of everything. I need more pistons, which means I need more stone. Yeah, there were performance fixes. Liquid, why are you yelling? No reason to be yelling. Not if I say you can't. What have I now run out of? What am I... Oh, wood. Have I now run out of cobblestone again? Most suggested song? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I need 5 more, and then I need... I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. 4 per, so I need 20 more cobblestone. Got enough. Sweet. That's gonna bug somebody. That somebody is not me. One. Shit. Yeah, fuck this up. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll all work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did I really get away with all that? Did. Sweet. Ice in the ice chest. Stone in the stone chest. Redstone in the redstone chest. Wood in the wood. I have obsidian. I do. You know, actually, how far can I have this push? I have room for this to go another block or two. Should basically just push this until I can't. Push it to the limit, you know? Can it all make it out that far? No, I could probably push it another block. That might be pushing it anyway. That's okay. I'm good with that. Let's put some... some sea lanterns in so shit don't spawn. Block that off, come over here. That one there. That one there. I'm gonna have to redo that whole ceiling anyway. That actually doesn't help then if it's like that, huh? As long as it's above 7, everything's good. Right, it's above 7. So I'll get down to like 8. That's fine. Things are lit up enough in here. There. Now things are fine. So we built a tree farm. I did something productive today. Doesn't happen very often. I'm amazed I have this much room inside this fucking iceberg. I need to lower this ceiling by 1 to accommodate the shit above it. Probably gonna make this window look weird, but we'll see. Do I have they spawn on packed ice, yeah. Think I'm about to wrap up though. It's not a long stream tonight, but I wasn't really planning on going too long tonight. You know, that window actually doesn't look bad like that. I might bring this floor out some more. The window actually looks good, floor to ceiling. I'm starting to like the base. I'm not completely happy with it yet. Yeah, it's starting to get where I want it to be. If I lower... Wait, I said I was leaving, but now I gotta see some things. Because I had to lower the ceiling there, if I lower the floor... Also, I hate this. Icebergs have a lot of water pockets in them. If you're below sea level. I want this to come back to about right here. Doesn't make sense, but I mean, it's a game. I can make do with the raised ceiling because I can just move the floor. Is it though? I don't know. Is it? Can I, like, make this sort of even? Yeah, but they're only melting underneath the ocean. It's fine. On top, they're still fine. Come in one more here. I don't know how far I'm gonna take this without it looking bad, but we'll see. Maybe to there, and then it moves up. Didn't I say no? I don't hate it. I don't love it. The torches won't always be there. I just don't have enough sea lanterns to make it look the way I want it to. It's fine. Can I, like, make this look nicer in any way? That comes in one. Comes in one more right here. Or I would have to go through a tunnel right there, which I don't have the space to do, so no. That's all I wanted to know. Hi, Big Bob. How's it going? Working on my base. I live in an iceberg. Yep. What Liquid said. Stop it. Things have changed very drastically here, but I don't hate them. Put something here, like an enchanting setup. I got a room here. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I thought so. Couldn't remember even though I just did it. This is probably good for now, right? What's up the ladder? Up the ladder is my bed. And the tree farm I just built. Turn on the timer. It dispenses bone meal here. You place the sapling and it pushes all the trees into this room. I don't have any bone meal to test it for you. Show it off. I'm out of bone meal. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I'm tired. It's almost 2:30. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with... Shut up, Liquid. I'll be back tomorrow with PUBG. Maybe we'll do customs. I gotta see what's going on. Liquid, why do you like raids so much? Why? Like, I will raid. I usually do. But, like, why do you like them so much? Night, Big Bob. Who is live? What are you doing? I gotta, like, we're following communities. It's true. No, I do like raids. Studio Killers? I have no clue who this is. Band. There's really nobody streaming in the cohorts or anything. There's Dyer. I'm gonna send you all to Dyer. Dyer's a good boy. He's having a nice chill stream, playing some 2 Point Hospital, new game. About a hospital or something. I don't know. Go give Dyer some love, though. For those of you who want to follow the raid without clicking the raid button, there's the channel. But I will see you tomorrow for something. Maybe PUBG. But either way, have a good one. See you then. Adios. I'm going to hit the end stream button right about now.